Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I made a video, but unfortunately I have not had a lot of sunny days where I am. It's been raining for almost the last 2 weeks and finally got a nice day where I can make a video. So I wanted to make a video kind of adding on to the Raptor ownership experience series that I'm trying to build here on the channel, and I wanted to start off by talking about what my favorite feature about the 2019 Raptor is. And I know most people buy these things for the off-road capability, and for me, I didn't want this truck to scream out Raptor, so I went out of my way to make sure I found a truck that didn't have the graphics package or anything on the outside that kind of screamed Raptor. I was focused more on the driver experience of owning it, and as many of you know, when the Ford Raptor came out in 2017 as a Gen 2 model, they didn't do a lot to set the interior apart from the regular F-150. If you ended up getting the base Ford Raptor, it kind of shared a lot of parts from the XLT parts bin on the F-150 lineup, as well as on the Raptor with the 802A package. You kind of see a lot of parts that kind of reoccur in the interior. Almost feels very F-150 Lariat level, which is what Ford was going for. But in 2019, Ford kind of did this little mid-cycle refresh. Not a whole lot of upgrades, but one big upgrade that kind of came with it that was talked about the most was the Fox shocks being upgraded to a bigger diameter. Right down here you can see the live valve shocks. So that was one of the bigger updates in 2019, but on top of that, one of the things Ford did to kind of set the truck apart is on the interior they offered the Ford Blue Appearance package. And hands down, of all the things about the truck, my single most favorite feature is that interior Ford Blue Accent package, because for a couple of different reasons. One, it adds tremendous value. I'll get into that a little bit later. On top of that, the interior is definitely recognizable as a Raptor interior, and as an owner, you definitely feel that difference. Let's kind of just jump in and see what that Blue Interior Accent package gets you. So kind of starting right when you open the door, the first thing you'll get is this blue trim that kind of is reminiscent through the entire vehicle. Right here you see it on the door panel where the elbow rest is. Then you kind of come up in here and you'll see that it starts over here and runs all the way around the perimeter of the dash. For the driver, you get the little blue stitching on the inner part of the steering wheel that kind of complements the red racing stripe really well. A little additional to that, you'll see on the side here of the center deck lid console, you'll have a little bit of blue suede right there. And up here on the top, it's the standard leather material. It would have been nice to have blue Alcantara as well on the deck lid console, but this is what Ford gives you. And then obviously, let's not miss the most important part about this is the seats themselves are lined in blue Alcantara suede, and they are Recaro seats, which means that over the regular F-150, you'll get more shoulder bolstering as well as side bolstering right here and a little bit more bottom bolstering. And these front seats are heated and ventilated. Jumping into the second row, you get the blue in the two outer seats and not in the middle right there, as you can see. And then in here around the back sides of the front seats, you'll get this nice little blue trim that runs along to remind everybody that it has the Blue Interior Accent package. So like I said, when I was looking for the Raptor, I have an F-350 and it was my workhorse, so I didn't anticipate doing a lot of work with this truck, and I didn't want a truck that just had Raptor labeled all along the side and the front. The focus for me is the driver experience, and this truck definitely brings that to the table. With that said, it is the single most complimented feature about the truck. Every single person, from friends to family, that have gotten into this truck have immediately complimented the seats from both a visual perspective and as well as a comfort perspective. The second row is heated, but it's not ventilated. Dodge is the only one that offers ventilation right now that I know of in the second row of a pickup truck. And with the suede in the summertime, you can definitely, if it's a warm day and you're getting in for the first time, you're going to see a little bit more heat between your body and the seat, because that's just natural Alcantara effect. But with that said, the rest of it, especially for the front driver, is super comforting, super awesome, super fun. To jump into the value portion that I talked about, why I think these seats offer tremendous value is for $2,395, what is the Blue Interior Accent package, on my entire MSRP sticker, it not at any one point mentions carbon fiber. And what I'm trying to get at is I did not know this when I was first looking at the Raptor, but it kind of got me thinking of doing a little bit more research. And then also on this truck, you can see the carbon fiber on the door sills right there, the door plates. As well in this little area right here, you'll see the carbon fiber effect, and it's interesting where it's a different carbon fiber here and a different carbon fiber kind of feel here, but around these bezels as well. And then let's not forget the shifter. Same thing with the door on the other side, and you'll get that same feel in the back. For $995, Ford also offers the carbon fiber package on the Raptor trucks. But when you get the blue interior accent package for $2,395, it actually eats up that carbon fiber package. So when I was looking for the Raptors, the ones they had on the lot when I was searching were either they had the carbon fiber package or they had this blue interior package. And I ended up going with this package on a whim because the dealer kind of upsold me on it, not knowing really what I was getting. And looking back at it, if you have the option of getting this interior package, from an owner perspective, I highly, highly recommend it. It's probably one of the most desirable features about this truck that I've liked so far. And even sitting in the back row, you can kind of see these protruding bolsters that the regular F-150 doesn't have. And so one thing that the Raptor never really did great was separate the interior from the rest of the Ford F-150 lineup, which isn't the case anymore. In previous generations of the Raptor, the only thing that really set it apart were these Raptor decals on the seats, which now is no longer the case. With this package, you can kind of have that distinctive Raptor allure that everyone wants with the outside of the truck carry over onto the inside of the truck. So for those reasons, that's why for me this was probably the best investment I made on the Raptor to get this package, because it just it adds that value and that kind of interior appeal. And as a Raptor owner, you're on the inside of the truck looking out more than the outside looking in. So I wanted that subtlety on the outside, but I still wanted that unique Raptor effect on the interior. And in 2019, Ford brought that to the table with this interior accent package. If you're looking on the market for a Raptor and you have the option of getting this package, I can't recommend it enough. I think you will regret not having it. So with that said, hopefully you found this video informative. If you could take a second to hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you very much.